Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the next 3 months of January, February and March of 2025. We're going to look at the meanings of the card pretty much from every aspect, love, relationship, money, career, finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Angel Oracle card, and the card that has a message for you is composure. So this is all about being calm, cool, collected in any kind of situation, even when your anger is taking over, or even when you're experiencing something that might be getting you out of your balance, out of your zen. So pay attention to that. That if you're kind of experiencing something like that in this period of time, that keeping your composure is very important. So try to meditate, try to take a deep breath as well when this kind of happening, before you're kind of lashing out on something or saying something that you might be regretting later. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the King of Swords. This is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This king is all about logic. He's very wise. He is very experienced. He speaks his mind as it is, like he's not a sugarcoater. So make sure that if you're dealing with somebody who's telling their opinion as it is, just keep your composure. Because at the end of the day, if you're getting an advice from somebody like that, they're not trying to hurt you. They're just trying to tell you as it is. But this person is all about the truth and nothing but the truth. So for some of you, maybe the truth will come out, and you have to kind of keep your composure, because maybe it is something that you were not expecting, right? So very important to keep calm, breathe deep, because maybe you have to kind of keep it cool. That's all it is. But this can be a leadership opportunity for some of you if you're going through some kind of a legal process. Very important that the truth will come out, because this can also indicate a judge. But let's see what other cards do we have here for you. The first card we have in your reading is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a card of healing, recovery, resting, and taking a break from something. So maybe some of you are kind of going through something where you need to go through some healing of some sort. So maybe you went through a breakup, maybe some of you lost your jobs, you went through a disappointing things, or somebody just hurt you and you need to recover from it, because this is following the Three of Swords, which is a card of heartache and some kind of a challenges that of hurt. This card also can indicate that maybe things are going very slow in your life from a career or love perspective. Not a lot of things are happening. Maybe you're taking a break or going on a vacation. As you can see, this card is indicating a healing, a blessing happening. So even though you might not feel that things are moving along very fast, it's very important that the energies of the universe are still working, and make sure that you are all relaxed. The next card of your reading is the Strength card, which is all about being strong, being ambitious, being pretty much making moves that are surprising people that are around you. Whenever this card comes up, you can see that unlimited sign, indicating that you have unlimited potential. So make sure that you are using it. But being strong, being confident should be very important in your endeavors. So maybe when somebody's telling you the truth, just be strong. Or be confident when you're kind of trying to get a job, a position, or you're presenting yourself to somebody, whether it's a boss, whether it is a potential partner, business partner, personal partner, make sure that you are very self-confident, because when with the Strength card, it's important to have the self-confidence to achieve whatever you want. But again, it can be that, as I said, you might have made some move that surprised everybody. The next card on your reading is the Wheel of Fortune, which is the card of change, positive change, lucky change as well. This is the card that's indicating that, especially if you've been through some difficulties, that things are turning for the better for you. When the Wheel of Fortune comes up, you can expect that, these serendipitous moments in your life when everything is coming together, everything is happening, everything is in alignment. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, the universe is working on your behalf to bring you something good. This is kind of like when the right time, at the right place, at the right moment, and you're meeting the people that you need to. Maybe for a job opportunity, maybe for a romantic relationship, but that's kind of when everything is in alignment. Sometimes, the wheel has to remove certain things from our life in order to make room for it. So if you've gone through some difficulties, which I can see here from the Four of Swords, because you are recovering, healing from it, it was happening because the universe had to make room for something better to come into your life. Your reading continues with the Three of Wands, which is the card of new horizons, expansion, growth, early successes. When you made your plans and you can see that the plan's gonna be working. So, for example, it can be that you are looking for a job and you are getting a call back. You started your own business and then you're getting the first orders or clients. Some of you started a new project and you can say, okay, this project's going to be really good for me. Or you started a new job and everything is working out. Things are in alignment. If you're single, generally this card is indicating that you are enjoying the freedom you have, you're enjoying the adventures, especially with that Four of Swords, you're kind of taking a break from a relationship. If you are in an existing relationship, this card is indicating that you can see that things are going well, and you're thinking about the next steps, what it will be, maybe getting engaged, moving in with each other, getting married, dependent on where you are in your relationship cycle. Three of Wands generally has some kind of an international connection to it as well, like maybe you are working for an international company, maybe your partner is in a different country, or you might be thinking about taking your business to an international level as well. Now the next card of your reading is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a court card, so can be a person you're dealing with or your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This Knight is all about getting things done, very action oriented, all about adventures. You have quite a few cards here that are talking about adventures, going on an adventure, starting something, very entrepreneurial spirit. So for example, if you are starting your own business or you're looking for a job, whenever the Knight of Wands comes up, it's an indication that you're going to be way more successful than you expect to be. So keep going in it. He's very action oriented, so getting things done is always on his mind. He's not really a planner, very passionate, very focused from that perspective. Now, from a relationship perspective, he is kind of a player, like somebody who's passionate, a lot of passion, a lot of intimacy, but he's not there to stay for a long time. So if you see those signs, just be aware of it. There's nothing wrong with to have some fun. Just know what it is all about. I see very interesting to see the very different energies of the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. One of them is very fiery, very passionate. The other is very cool, calm and collected, kind of like this composure. So it might be that you're dealing with two different type of personalities here, or you're dealing with two different energies as well. Some of you need to balance that passionate person inside of you, and to kind of keep the composure. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're going to be one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you. And don't forget to put in the comment that in every situation I am able to stay calm and collected and keep my composure. Or something similar, whatever relevant for you, of course. The reading continues with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, like every tens, indicating an end of a cycle, end of a difficult cycle, because when it comes up, you're kind of carrying a lot of burdens. You're carrying a lot of baggages. You're overworking yourself. You're working day and night. It might be that, something that started with a lot of passion, but now it's more of a burden. So it can be a relationship. It can be being single, it's been a lot of fun, but now it's more of a burden. Some of you might be just, started a project that was a lot of fun at the beginning, and now it's more of a burden. Or a company you're working for. But again, it can be that you're just working a lot. But you're ending this difficult cycle when the Ten of Wands comes up. You can see that he's very close to his home, indicating that, all of that wands are his harvest, whatever he worked for. So you just keep in mind that you're very close to achieving your goal and finishing this cycle. Now you also have here the Ten of Cups. Another 10, well, actually you have 10, 10, 10, like you have 3 tens with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely change here for you. But this is a beautiful card. This is a card where you went through some challenges, you went through some difficulties. Finally, the storms, the difficulties are in the past, and now you're able to enjoy life. You're able to be in this moment of bliss, the moment of happiness, because you are in the perfect relationship, you are in the perfect job, the perfect industry, everything is in alignment for you, right? You can kind of see these beautiful rainbows indicating that the storm has passed and now everything is great. So beautiful. The difficulty ends and the happiness comes for you. And the last card of your reading is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a very interesting card, as I like to say it, because it is a card that can indicate lying, cheating, stealing. So some of you, and the truth might come out of it, right, with this King of Swords energy. So definitely keep your composure if somebody is lying to you or trying to mislead you. But with the Seven of Swords, what's really important, because it's a gold card, so it's a positive card, it's an indication that you need to apply some kind of a new strategy in some areas of your life. Maybe the way you handle relationship, maybe the way you handle situations, maybe the way you are looking for a job, looking for a partner, how you manage projects as well. There's something where you need to apply a new strategy. Because yes, he's stealing those swords, because he's stealing them because he doesn't want to continue to fight. He wants to sit down and find a solution that's more diplomatic. And I think with this diplomatic energy, it's very important to kind of connect it to the composure card, right? Which we talked about it, that you need to keep your composure, you need to keep your cool. So this is like a very, very strong message for me that whatever the situation is, this period of time, don't lose your composure whenever you're communicating. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a great card of independence, being self-sufficient, especially from a financial perspective. Whenever this card comes up, you worked very hard for something and you're achieving it. It's pre-Empress energy. You're living in luxury. You can afford everything you want. Great card if you're having your own business, because it's an indication that you can afford everything. It's a very well managed business. But also if you are employed, this card is telling me that your hard work is going to be rewarded, recognized. Maybe you're getting a promotion, maybe you're getting additional money, bonus, or something to that nature. Can be also connected to real estate. Maybe some of you are buying, or some of you are, there's something here with the real estate where you need to kind of keep calm. Nine of Pentacles is also very interesting from a relationship perspective, because again it says that, you know, if you are single, you're definitely not looking to get settled down. We have two cards. We talked about it with the Three of Wands, where you're just having fun. Girls just want to have fun. I don't know why that comes into my mind. Maybe that you're gonna hear that song. But this card is also telling me that if you're single, you're not looking to settle down, because you enjoy your freedom, you enjoy the adventures, and you are actually very picky. So you just don't want to settle for anything. If you are in an existing relationship, then this is a card indicating that the relationship is a mature relationship. It passed the initial hurdles, and definitely enjoying the benefits of this relationship. It's a very comfortable relationship, and your partner is giving you all the freedom you need to actually live out your dreams. So that's all I have for you. It's a beautiful reading. Obviously, there's a lot of good cards. Very important message to keep cool, whatever situation comes your way, and that's gonna be very important this period of time. But anyway, that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.